Greetings, punks, goths, metalheads, herberts, herbetters, Martians and subterranean folk. How you all doing? My name's John. This is the Health Anarchist channel. Well, today I've got a great walk planned. I'm out in a place called Tintwistle, which is in Derbyshire. And my walk today is I'm going to be walking home to where I live in Stalybridge from here. So I'll be crossing the border from Derbyshire into Cheshire, where I live. Now, sounds like a big walk, but it's not really. It's about 5 miles, but it's a really nice chilled out walk, so let's go and explore. So, weather-wise today, it's dry at the moment. There is supposed to be a bit of rain today, but hopefully I'll dodge that. And it's quite a dramatic drop, because yesterday was 26, which is the hottest day of the year so far, for where I live anyway. And today it's dropped right down to 18, and it's a bit of a chilly wind. But it's not too bad. I'll take a dry day any day. So today's walk involves going up and downhill quite a bit, and then eventually when I get to Brushes Valley it's all sort of gently downhill. So I'd say the first half of the walk is more challenging, but the hills aren't that bad. I've done them before. So I want to do a shout out today to one of my subscribers called Steve, who lives locally near me, and he's always been a great supporter of my channel. And I bumped into him the other day, and full of encouragement, so I just want to give a shout out to a top guy there. Cheers. So, some of you may remember a while back I was working on a music and art project. Well, project's still going. I actually did the bass and recorded the guitar on that quite a while ago now. I'm just waiting on the vocalist to finish doing the vocals. Now, I have heard some of the vocals and it sounds awesome. I can't wait to share it, so as soon as it's done I'll let you guys know. So the sky is looking a bit moody and stormy. I hope it holds out for me, the weather. I've got my poncho just in case. But the way I'm walking is, see where those pylons are? I'll be walking over pretty much in a line with those to Brushes Valley. But before we get there, it dips into another little valley, and we're not far from there now. So one of the things that I love about this walk is there's hardly ever anyone else about, and you've pretty much got it to yourself most of the time. And it's just nice to get away from all the noise and all the traffic. On my way here I was like going along main roads and stuff, and so noisy and busy, and you've got such a nice contrast now. And you know, I can't wait to get away from the busy roads and, you know, onto the tracks through the hills, because it's just like instant relaxation.
You miss spending time and making sweet memories, the smiles, the laughter and things you share are most of those I've loved are dead. Most of those I loved are dead.
So just this hill now to walk. I think this is the biggest one of the walk, because I've been going uphill since I started, and I think after this one it gets a lot easier on the walk. Not too happy about the look of the sky today. It is going to rain, I reckon, at some point. Oh, looks like this poor little guy died. Might have been yesterday in the heat wave. Not sure what it is. It's a shame. So it looks like I'm nearly halfway on this walk now. I think I'm nearly at Brushes Valley. And it's pretty easy from there on. It's all a gradual downhill. Now I've done all the climbing. But it's good, isn't it, when half your walk's uphill and the second half you can just like chill out more and relax as you're going downhill. So here we are at Brushes Valley. I'll just show you around quickly. Now basically I just need to follow these series of reservoirs down. There's a few of them, and that'll take me back to Stalybridge. It's just started raining a bit, so I might have to pause filming until it stops.
So much has happened that I'd love to share, but all I can replay are the same memories. And most of those I loved are dead. Most of those I loved are dead. Most of those I loved are dead.
So I've not got too far to go now. When I get to this final reservoir, I'm basically in Stalybridge, and then I'll just be walking along streets and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed coming with me on this little walk today. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe. It's really appreciated. So what's your predictions on the weather this year? I reckon we're going to have one more mini heat wave, maybe for 4-5 days, and that's going to be it. And I think the rest of the time it's going to be a fairly mild summer, but that's just my guess. As long as we don't get loads more rain. Not holding my breath though. So some of the people who I follow on YouTube, they do live streams sometimes. And I think I will do that eventually. If I get to over 1,000 subscribers, then probably worthwhile doing. I have noticed though that you get some really nasty people commenting, and I'm like, how there's so much spite and nastiness in some people. The majority of it's great and positive, but one thing I have noticed, that minority that make really nasty comments, it's always a faceless YouTube account with no profile photo, or if there is one, it's not of them. The ultimate cowardice, wanting to make comments, nasty comments about people, you know, without showing their face, so you know you can't respond back or criticise them back. So they want to give it out, but they're frightened of getting anything back. One thing that I have seen that I think's useful is, you know, for people who do live streams, is there's a tool. If you go into your settings and you can set it so that only people with a 2-step verified account can make comments, so it's going to get rid of a lot of the trolls straight away. I myself on this channel have had very few negative comments, only a handful in, you know, the few years that I've been doing it, and I just get rid of them straight away, no doubt about it. It's jealousy really, if you think about it, when people make nasty comments. Just can't do anything positive with their own life. But I think there is a really nice YouTube community now, and 99.9% of it's pretty cool and supportive to each other. Right, I'm nearly home now. Just over this other side of this reservoir here, back in Stalybridge. Right, so I'm going to wrap this video up now, so thanks for coming along with me today. So until the next video, don't forget, be different, stay weird and stay free. Bye. So just this, oh, for fuck's sake.